Hello, welcome to Sparkle and Chill. I am going to try something out here. I've got a problem with my lighting in here, and I have this bulb. I don't know that it's going to help or hurt if I put it up. If I just set it right back here, it's kind of bright. I don't know that that's going to work. What if I put it over here? No. Okay, so that I just scratched. Okay, so it's going to be a little dimmer than I'd like it to be, and I apologize for that. I've got to get the maintenance man over here to change the light bulb. I know I could do it myself, but it'd probably fall and break my neck. So we have decided against doing that on our own because it's up high and it's in a weird position, so I would probably just hurt myself. Never thought I'd see the day when I couldn't change a light bulb. Anyways, so I wanted to come on. I finished my Butterfly, Butterfly Orchid Fantasy by Dreamer Design. Look at that, how it sparkles. It's so pretty. I'm getting, I ordered a frame today. I'm going to get it framed, or I'm going to frame it, and then I'm going to send it to my mom, because I think she will like it. And better to give it to somebody who will enjoy it and hang it on the wall than letting it sit in my book. And this is actually a little bit too big for my book, I think. So I thought it would be a nice gift. She lives way out in South Dakota with my sister, and so I don't get to see her. Haven't got to see her since she moved out there. It's just too expensive to go, and now with having to have real ID to get on an airplane, and I don't have real ID, so I can't get on an airplane. And I thought about taking the train, but there is no train that goes through South Dakota. Isn't that crazy? It goes, you have to go like past it and then take a, rent a car or something. So anyways, it's a big thing to try to figure out how to get out there. And I haven't been working, so money's been tight, so haven't been able to do that just yet. Anyways, so I finished this, was it yesterday? Or day before? I think it was night before last. And then yesterday, and so I had this one. When I kitted this up, I also kitted up, let me see if I can get these to not fall all over the place. So I'm going to set this one over here. I kitted up this one as well. This is the potted succulents, and I haven't started it yet. I was going to start it on my trip. It went with me, but it never got touched. So I still have this one. At the same time, so I also kitted this up. And this, as you can see, I started on it yesterday. And I got a good portion of it done yesterday. This is a round. So I'd been working on a square, so it's amazing how fast the rounds go after you've been struggling with a square. They just lay down so fast. And this is, let me see if I move this so that you can see it better. It's irises, a bouquet. And I love irises. They're so pretty. So this is coming along really good. And then, what's the other thing? This is going to be a pretty short video because I don't have like a ton to say just yet. I'll be doing something a little bit later in the day. But I got something that I was pretty excited about because I hadn't seen this before. But I ordered it a week ago, over a week ago. It's been sitting in the box waiting to be opened, but I haven't had the time to do it. And I was going to do like a bigger, I was going to do like a bigger project, or what you call it, unboxing, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I got a couple things, but this I'm really excited about. And it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Okay. All right. I was expecting this to be a little bit different. This is, I thought it was supposed to be a notebook. Doesn't look like it's a notebook. I was all excited. I was going to use this as my, it's not a notebook. It's dusty too. Ugh, there's something on it. The dust on it. It's a fish, a betta fish. I used to have betta fish. Had them a few different times. I thought this was going to be the cover on a notebook, you know, on a journal book. I swear that's what it said. Apparently, that is not the case. Study gifts. Yeah. It's supposed to be a notebook. Wow. I'm really puzzled. Well, I'm dumbfounded. I thought I was ordering a notebook that you could diamond paint on it, and it says study gifts. How is this a study gift? It's not a notebook. It's just a cover. It's just a picture. Huh. I'm going to have to get online and investigate, but this I was so excited. I was saving this to do as a unboxing, because this was supposed to be like a notebook that this is the cover of, you know, like blank pages inside, so I could use it for my logbook. But it looks like it's got this little thing that I think you probably hook to the bottom so it'll stand up, a picture frame thing. Oh, this is the little sticky thing to put on that. So it looks like you stick this onto here and then stick it onto there. It's got, looks like 6 colors maybe. And there's no legend, so I guess you go by the number on the thing in the kit. But as you can tell, I'm a little bit puzzled. This is not what I thought I ordered. I mean, the picture is what I thought I ordered, but it's supposed to be a notebook, like a full notebook, and it even says on it, study gifts. I'm gonna have to get online and see. This is not what I thought it was going to be. It's nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it as far as what it's just not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a notebook. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'm going to go and look, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, this is not a notebook. It's listed as a notebook if you even look at it right there. It says, I guess it's reading backwards. Sorry about that. It says Christian study gifts. And then when I went to look, I went to look at the actual listing, and it does show it as a notebook. So there, I'm going to return this one, which is kind of disappointing because I kind of really like the picture, you know. It's not a bad picture, and I'd keep the picture, but they did give me, they said to return it and they'll give me a refund, and then they gave me a $10 gift certificate for on my Amazon account. I think when I mentioned that I was doing an Amazon unboxing, I think they're like, oh, we better appease her. That wasn't why I did it, but I was just letting them know, look, I had it. The reason I bought this was to be my new notebook. So I did look up some other ones, and I'll get a different one, but this one's really pretty. I'm half tempted not to return it, and then they don't give you your money back until after it's been returned. So, but it's so frustrating. But there goes my main reason for the whole chat today, was to show you my new my new notebook. I've been wanting to do one. Everybody keeps talking about their logs, and I'm like, I don't have a log, and I've just finished. So I don't know what that was. I just finished 2 squares. So I finished the Orchid Fantasy, Butterfly Orchid Fantasy. I finished my Bird of Joy by Peggy Collins. I threw away the big cat one because they totally messed up the rendering in a bad way. And then, and I just was like, I didn't want to put 1 more minute into it, let alone at least 5 more hours. And then I finished my 2 dog ones, my Sophie and my Freckles. So that's what I've done in the last, since I started my channel. Those are the things that I've completed. I think that's all. Has there been anything else? I don't know that there has. And now I'm working on this one, and I'll work on the succulents as well. I'm going to get this portion done tonight, and then I'll start on the other one. I am loving doing rounds again, though. I think it's really good for me to go back and forth between the squares and the rounds, because it gives me that, this feels like it's just, I'm just flying through it, where the squares, you know, because you're having to place 1 by 1 a lot of times. Occasionally you can get away with doing a 4 placer, but for the most part it's 1 by 1. So it goes pretty slow. Whereas this, I did this in just a couple hours last night, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's gonna be so pretty. Anyways, I'm thrilled. But that was kind of a kink in my morning there, having that not be what I had anticipated it. Don't you hate it when you order something and then you get it and it's not what you expected? I mean, I expect sometimes for things not to be the quality, or for not to be exactly what I pictured it would be, but I don't usually expect it to be a completely different item. I mean, it's exact same paper. I mean, it's the picture I wanted. It's the picture I wanted. It's just, let me see. It really is pretty. It's the picture I wanted. I'm tempted to keep it, but I don't know. It's the picture I wanted, but it is not the, and this is by, let me look at what that one says. KLXQC-M1G1-BJB-K8007. And oh, it's JZHYDAN. And then it says CHRI, and that's for Christmas study gifts. So just so you know, if you're looking for a book and you get something like this, this is what I've just run into. So I'm very disappointed. Oh well. Well, at least I got to show you guys my finished products. Now I got to put this in again, because why did I take it out? Because I wanted to show it to you again. I kind of really like it. I really love the picture. That was why I ordered it. But it's not what I intended for it to be. Oh, it's very frustrating. Okay, it goes back, because it was a little bit more expensive for what it is. It's like $12.99, which I was okay for a logbook, but not for just the picture. Anyways, I guess I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching and putting up with the antics. I'm going to start this one very soon. I've got it all kitted up. I I had it ready. I think this is going to be fairly quick. I think it's probably, you know, just a couple days of, or evenings. I start work next week on Tuesday, so I'm going to have less and less time to diamond paint. Right now I don't do a ton of it. I mean, I have time sometimes. I have a bit more time right now than I've had because I've been diamond painting a lot during the day, which I won't be able to do. And then my finished piece. So that's all I have for you today. I may be doing another, look how it sparkles. Isn't that amazing? You can't always see it when you're just looking at it straight on, but when you get that little bit of light on it and it moves, so sparkly. Anyways, thank you and have a great day. What did I do with my little... Oh, I forgot one thing. One of the ones that I had finished was the little Spanish girl. That was my second square. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, all the things. Talk to you soon. Bye now.